Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me. My name is Eric Morehouse, Realtor with the Morehouse Group, of course powered by eXp Realty. We're going to be talking about Helocs. If you don't know what Heloc is, that is a convenient little acronym which stands for Home Equity Line of Credit. Obviously this is equity taken from your home using your home as collateral to get a line of credit for what? It's really up to you, but the question I would say is, why get one? Why not? A banker friend of mine conveniently describes these as just a basic safety net for the what ifs. You know, I don't want to say for the sad and unfortunate what ifs, but the maybe, ooh, you know what, let's put on an addition what if. Now that we have this access to this line of credit, we can consider these things. So it is great to have, and I'm going to go over a couple of details which kind of give you the skeleton of what a home equity line of credit is. So obviously you have to own a house and you have to have some equity in it, meaning some of it is paid off. Now, the break-even point typically with home equity lines is that you have to have 20% of your equity paid off of your house. Now, when they do these Helocs, they will send an appraiser to go out to your home, and then they will crunch the documents from your mortgage company to find out if you hit that break-even point. And what the typical numbers are is from that equity that you have in your house, they will give you a line of credit, which would be 70, sometimes 80% of that equity. So if you had, $100,000 of your property was already paid off, quick and easy math, folks, I can do this one. You can tap into $70,000 in your Heloc, and you can have access to those. Now, a couple of things. You can get this cash out, and once you do all the paperwork and documentation up front, you can get instant access to this cash. So you can go to the bank and they can write you a check for the $70,000 cashable and ready to go. You do get a higher interest rate than a standard mortgage. I mean, these days the mortgage interest rates are cuckoo birds. So what you typically get with a HELOC might be in the low 5s, high 4s, compared to an interest rate these days, which is in like the 2s and 3s. And the rate at which you're required to pay these things off is somewhere between 10 to 20 years with a fixed interest rate. So what a lot of people do is they will get these things taken out before they need them. I remember actually years and years ago, my dad said something when I was a kid, and he said, "Oh, we're taking out a home equity line of credit." And I thought, Papa, is everything okay? Are we going to be fine? Because I didn't understand what it meant. I thought that we were underwater or something like it. So getting a Heloc is great to have. You go into the bank, you process some paperwork. Of course, you pay some minimal fees that come with it. Not as expensive as doing a refi on your house. The most expensive fee will come from the appraisal, because you have to have an appraiser go out there, which is $500 to $600. They do this, it takes a couple of weeks, and then you'll get your approval for your Heloc, and it's just available. You don't pay any fees on it, you don't pay any interest on it unless you take out the funds. And again, that's based on whatever equity you have and the percentage they're able to give you out from your home with your house being collateral on the Heloc. So that's the basic bits of it. If you need somebody to go over information in regards to a Heloc, or you're thinking, I've got a mortgage, I bought a home 10 years ago and I'm paying 5% interest and I want to refi, we can help you save quite a bit of money by getting you in touch with some trusted lenders who can go through the paperwork for you and drop that monthly bill down. So if you have any questions about this or anything else, you know who to call. Take care.